Morning. I'm at CrossFlats, but today I'm not running, I'm just doing a volunteering day. I gave blood on Thursday, and last time I ran after giving blood it was a bit of a struggle, so I figured I'll take today off. It's going to be hot, I'll just come and volunteer instead, so that should be alright. Should be quite a nice day. It is absolutely glorious here. It's a properly lovely day in the park. It's kind of, the clouds are over a wee bit, so it's not as sunny as anything, but it's, by 9 o'clock it's good roasting. So yeah, be a tough day for everybody running, but should be quite good. Oh, local wildlife for it. Just coming up about 8:30 at the moment, so plenty of time to help with the setup and stuff. And yeah, I always try and turn off as early as I can when it's volunteering, just so I'm definitely here, just in case I get sent to the bottom of the park to do stuff. But yeah, it's quite quiet. I think it could be a quiet day today. I think other people are away at different runs and things like that. Other people are still on holiday, so yeah, probably be a need for some volunteers, I think. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how many turn up in the end. Right, I'm on a quest to the bottom of the park to put all the signs in. Yeah, I've got to go to the very bottom corner, put the sign in there, then come all the way back up to the travelator. You do what I did last time I did this and just go straight line it right across the grass. It's much easier. I realised that then, rather than try and walk around the paths. But it basically means I'm doing almost a full lap of the park. Which is, yeah, heavy going, but it's actually okay. It is very hot, so anybody running, I hope they've brought some water with them, as this is going to be tough. But it's lovely, it's still, it's a lovely day, it's just so humid. But going by how I ran a couple of weeks ago in Singapore, it's nowhere near as humid as that. This is coming down to one of the points where the path splits in the course. Now at CrossFlats we take the right path here, because that's what leads you down to the bottom corner. So this is where one of the signs has to go, just to make sure folk don't decide to run down all the way to Dewsbury Road. This is also quite an easy, straightforward one to follow. You know, it doesn't make sense to go down there, it just makes sense to go here. I just need to make sure I find the right arrow, straight on one. So if I put this here, that looks about right. That does not, yeah, that's not going to work. There we are, in first time, just about. Right, to the bottom corner now. Okay, now at the bottom corner of the course. I always find this one quite good fun. This is kind of properly off camber, right here, and where it's slidey, yeah, you can just go straight on down that way. It's so hard to stop at it, but it needs a signpost at it as well, because you could end up just continuing straight down the road. So I'll get the right sign here, and now get this in. The motorbikes are out today. Let's see. That actually is not too bad, and that really was first time. Right, onwards, back up the park. Yeah, I'm having to kind of jog this bit. It's the only way I'll make it back to the start line, and then see where I get posted out on course. Oh, I'm knackered. Yeah, there's no way I could have ran this properly today. I'm out of puff just now already. Also, it does take a lot out of you giving blood. Oh. I'll be alright. Not get too far to walk. I just need to get over there, just to the travelator. Dearie me. Getting my breath back a wee bit. The sun's now starting to come out, so that's bringing the temperature up. I'm so glad I put a wee bit of sunscreen on as well. Ooh. Yeah, sunscreen, lightest top we could find, and yeah. So dearie, you can hear how out of puff I am. But it is park now, just with the sun out properly. Don't ever really see this middle section where I'm running, because we're all going up the path over here and going straight up there. So you kind of don't really notice this bit. But it's a really nice park. Right. Just need to get to the bench ahead of me and put the next sign in. And then get back to the start line. Final sign is in place, just below the travelator. And yeah, now it's just straight back to the start line. And I should make it. Yeah, it's 1:45, so I should make it with 10 minutes to spare. I'm puffed out. I got to be run director. Ah, Parkrun's finished.
Thank you very much.
No worries. Well done. Yeah, went well. And yeah, got to be run director, so it went. That was a good day. Enjoyed that. So that's the parkrun all finished with. I'm not in the park, I'm walking it back now, but yeah, overall went well. We ended up with enough volunteers, which is good. And yeah, it went well. Everybody got round in the heat. You could tell it was definitely quite tough for everyone going over the line. The heat has drained so much of everyone. But everybody got around safely, which is the main thing, and looked like they enjoyed it. It looks like they will enjoy it later on, now they know they've done it. And yeah, so quite pleased. I managed to do the speech at the start and everything. That went quite well, I think. So I'm pleased at that. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to run next week again. Sorry, I thought I'd get lost again there. So yeah, I'll go and try and enjoy the sun the rest of the day now. And hopefully next week's a little cooler for Parkrun. We'll at least try and run again. And yeah, that's been a good week, that. Right, we'll see what next week brings and see what the time's like next week. I'll hopefully try and get out around a couple of times this week. And yeah, still aiming to try and get my Parkrun, my 5k time down by the end of the year. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, see what happens next week.